Guys, today I'm going to do Love and Hip Hop New York Season 5 Episode 10. Sorry it's going to be up late, but I've been going through the worst pain possible to where I can barely walk. And today I finally went to the emergency room. I went to my doctor and he told me to go to the emergency room and found out I had an infection, like a skin infection in my foot. Apparently I cut myself and didn't know that I cut myself, so I got an infection in my foot. So on antibiotics and Vicodins, and we gonna work it out. So while I'm on Vicodins right now, I can stand up and do this video real quick. It starts off with Johnny and Rich, and they're talking about the whole fiasco with her in Paris and how she was like, it wasn't me. She hit me. And he was like, yeah, it was retaliation from when you hit her. So, okay. So then he was like, she was like, it's not going to be no more talking. I'm going to beat her ass, yada, yada, yada. And he was like, you need to act R&B. You need to stop all this gangster shit and you need to act R&B. That's what you do. That's what you need to act like. And I'm really, really here for Rich on that part. But what I'm not here for is... he was like, how sorry are you? How sorry are you? You know what this is for the lead up to. You know this girl got feelings for you. You know all of this shit. And you still finna go back on the creep status like you said you was. If you know you finna get back into creep status, why engage in it? She rubbing his thing all up under the table with her foot. He getting hard. He can't get up. Next thing you know, he say, meet me in the bathroom. And I'm sitting there like, ew. This is what... we starting off the show with. This is what we teaching girls. Like, it's okay to fuck the producer regardless of how he do me. It's okay. This is why nobody take your talent serious, Johnny Blaze. Like, really. This is why everybody see you as a thought. Everybody see you fucking everybody. And nobody is going to take your music seriously. If this is what you came on Love and Hip Hop for, to get your music out there, you're doing a bad motherfucking job. Because I don't want to hear your music now. Because I'm over there like, girl, boy, ain't nobody got time for that shit. Anyway. So, DC is shopping with his friend. He had to get away from Yandy. But he couldn't get that goddamn far because she ain't called some goddamn body and she ain't showed up to the damn place where he shopping at. And I'm sitting there like, you couldn't call him. You couldn't wait till he get home. Like, girl, no man want to be confronted in front of his friends like that. That shit, like, you just really put this dude man card, like, all up in front of his motherfucking friends. Ugh. Walking up on him because you want to hold a conversation about this Remy girl. Really? And he put you in your fucking place. And I was sitting there laughing. I was sitting there laughing because I was sitting there like, see, after all the shit, see, you put shit out there and then all your secrets come out, because then the secrets came out that they were friends. So that's why old girl didn't understand Yandy acting the way she acted or whatever. But man, DC don't have no fucking problems with that girl. Like, why did you go to her? You need to let me handle my own business. You handle your own damn business. And I was all here for that because he already had told you that he, you know, to chill out. He wasn't worried about that girl or whatever. And she was like, she showed him the Instagram pictures and was like, she needs to stay in her lane. And I'm like, but you're not staying in yours. How you gonna put somebody else in their lane? When you're not staying in your lane as his woman, when you went behind his back, this is business. This wasn't nothing personal. This was business. And you did business really, really wrong. But we'll keep it going because I'm like, whatever. So, Yandy was talking about how she was disrespectful. And I'm sitting there like, but you're not telling him how disrespectful you was to that girl. Both of y'all played a part in being disrespectful. I'm not, you know, excusing Remy or whatever, but Yandy was very disrespectful. And I think if she wasn't pregnant, I would have punched her in the gut. I'm just saying, if I was sitting across from her, so hey, whatever. Peter and Amina, they at the house. He walk in this motherfucker like he big bad Peter, walking in there packing his 3 pair of jeans or whatever it was. It wasn't that goddamn much. Like, you didn't even have a week's worth of clothes, my nigga. Like, this is why people talk about you. But he going in there, he mad, talking about she snitching, and this is how police be running up and shit and raiding shit. And I'm sitting there like, are you serious? He just flipped that whole script on her dumb ass, and she ended up saying sorry. Where we do that at? This is why I was glad that I wasn't born like that. I wasn't raised like that. You know, this is why I'm glad that I had women in my family that's been in jail, you know, prison, like, for dudes fucking them over. So it showed me, like, if a dude fucked me over, This is where you can end up, Renika. I'm not taking this kind of stuff. And I don't understand women that do take this type. I would be in jail. My dude already know. Like, I told him when we first started going together what I would accept, what I won't accept, and how I would end up in jail. And this is one. It's the cheating, the disrespect, the turning the shit around on me when you get fucking caught. I would end up in jail. I don't believe in domestic violence. So it would only be one kind of episode of domestic violence. He meeting his maker. I always tell him, you fucked me over, do me wrong. You better just hope your mama got her funeral clothes ready, because I'm not made this way. I can't. Either you're gonna leave or one of us gonna die, because I'm not made this way. I can't accept this type of shit. But let's move on, because my blood pressure gonna go up and then the pain gonna come back from my foot. We ain't got time for that. Erica and her son and her mama at their house, I think in Florida. She said that she keep her son away from all of the drama, so she let him stay with his mom. But now we're gonna put him on a goddamn TV show. Since we keep him away from drama, let's put him on a TV show and show the world what he looks like and put him out there. Now people in Florida is gonna know who he is. People with the kids, all for a storyline. All for a storyline. Then no fake ass storyline at that, because did y'all see how she was like, hi son, I love you, before they even held their conversation? I'm like, this whole fake ass bullshit. But whatever. She sent him to his room. She had her mom sit down and she told her mom how everything's getting serious with Bao and how he engaged he proposed to her and now they're engaged. And the mom was like, what about the son? Now she got to figure out a way to introduce her dude and her son. And I'm like, shouldn't this have happened before the engagement? Shouldn't Bao should have been trying to get to know your son before he want to make you his wifey for the rest of your goddamn life? Like, to make sure the family is going to blend. This is what happened with Todd and Candy on Real Housewives. Nobody knew each other. Now look at the goddamn problem. I'm just saying, like, how do you accept a proposal when this dude don't even know your child? Maybe I was... No, I wasn't raised wrong, because fuck that. I'm not going to put that on my grandmama now. But something is going on and fucked up. If the audio and the video is messing up, excuse me, I'm doing something different today. Anyway, she got to tell her son. Then all the dudes hang out, Rich, Cisco, and Peter. The whole creep squad. Ain't that what they call themselves? The creep squad. But yeah, then they all go down the line and tell them what all their drama is. Who gave a fuck? Because we all know they all full of shit. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, they always full of shit. So I didn't even care about them sitting down together. Like, because can't nobody give nobody advice in that whole squad. Cisco. When he was talking about he done with Diamond, I'm like, boy, shut the fuck up. All y'all done with y'all woman when y'all... Then he's asking about what's up with Sin. I'm like, back the fuck up. Ill. But anyway, Chrissy is doing some Urban Men magazine, and I'm sitting there like, ill. Whatever. I just felt some kind of way, and I felt like when they showed the next scenes of the way Chink is gonna go off, I felt that same kind of way. Like, bitch, you supposed to be some kind of supposed to be working on the baby, working on this and working on that, and you out there showing your ass and titties to the world, and you like 50. I don't know. I'm not saying people that's older can't take them kind of pictures. I'm just saying, like, but you're trying to make a baby and you're trying to... Okay, he didn't go file for divorce. But I'm like, fix that problem first. Go dump him. Then do this. But nobody wants to see it. I don't know. I just had a problem because nobody wanted to see that. Did y'all want to see that? I don't know. Anyway. Rich and Diamond meet up. She wants to talk to him about Cisco and how she fucked up and how she did him wrong. And they can't talk, so she wants Rich to talk to him. And I'm sitting there like, when did y'all become that goddamn cool that you can have a sit down with his homeboy? I don't know. But, yeah, you don't do that type of shit. See, this is how I'm saying. Women are pulling they man's cards. Like, you don't just sit down with your damn dude, ex-dude, homeboy. Whatever. So, she did tell him how she got in the phone. Because he was like, how the fuck you get in this phone? And she was like, that motherfucker passed out drunk. And I used his thumb to open his phone. And I'm like, well, that's his damn fault that he didn't, you know, feel all that. But whatever. Y'all know how women are. Women can do all kind of amazing shit to get through your phone if that's what they really want to do. So, men, all y'all men that keep getting these, putting these locks on y'all phone, y'all doing it for nothing. I'm just saying, the women can do some, I'm telling y'all, they some expected gadget type shit, some fed type shit, because they can get in a man's phone regardless of how the way he lock it. I don't know. So she gives him this 5-page letter and say, can you pass it on to him? He like, yeah, but don't ever come around me with your, you know, your tits showing. And I'm sitting there like, really? Well, he's part of the creep squad. Tara and Amina meet up, and they're talking about, you know, Amina, you know, coming to Tara like, are y'all over? What is going on? And she just basically flip it on her again. Once again, she flips it on, Tara flips it on Amina and was like, what did you think? What did you think was going to happen? So see, you know, I would have gave Tara the same reaction she gave me when she met me when I put the ID on the table. I would have popped her real motherfucking quick. Neither one of us is pregnant. You doing all this whooping. It's time to hit you the same way you hit me. I didn't see it coming. You not going to see this coming. Because the way she was talking to her, regardless of, okay, yeah, bitch, yeah, what did you think he was going to do it to me the way he did it to you? Like, this is him all the time. But her talking about she slept with him, like, around the time she found out she was pregnant and all that, I'm like, well, bitch, you knew he was married. You knew he was married. So it's okay for you to do the same thing to her because you feel some kind of way, you bitter bitch. Get over it. It's been like over a year. Like, Tara's a bitter bitch to me. I can't do her. And they're going to tell her to toughen up. Bitch, you're not tough. Like, you're not tough enough to leave this dude. You're not tough enough to get over this dude. So, how you going to tell somebody else to toughen up? But okay. Yandy on bed rest. Her doctor put her on bed rest because she's stressed about working and all this kind of stuff. Man, DC was like, if your ass was that goddamn stressed, you would be in the bed resting and not working. But okay, whatever. Amina performed her performance night. Everybody meet there. Peter, Rich, Cisco, Sin, Paris. They all there at Amina performance. Rich called all of them down. Is he still managing her? You know, I don't know. But anyway, so they all sitting there, and you know, Cisco walk up and he say he know Paris from her previous days will hang with somebody, and then he all up on Sin trying to see what she about. But I'm sitting there like, back up, thirst buckets. Like, really, you look real thirsty. Like, back the fuck up. But he trying to go get a drink with Sin. Richard like, hold up, I gotta talk to you for a minute. I met up with your boo. And he looking like, damn, for real. So he kind of goes in his confessional about Diamond or whatever. But I'm like, okay, talk to your homeboy. He met up with her too. So then they start talking about her and how she wrote him a letter. And he was like, I'm done with her. And Rich was like, watch what you say when you say that. And he was talking about how, yeah, I'm done with her. And Rich was like, because she was looking real good. And he was, you know, he gave him the okay to go fuck with her. That's why I didn't understand when I seen the next scenes where he was mad at Rich for fucking with Diamond. But I'm like, you gave him the go ahead. Even though I think that's nasty to the motherfucker. I feel like, I don't care if my friends, like somebody in kindergarten. They off motherfucking limits to me. Maybe that's just the kind of friend I am, but I look at a motherfucker like he got AIDS. Like, motherfucker, no. We ain't talking, touching, getting each other's phone number. No. That's just fucking out of line. Especially if, you know, it ain't no loyalty on this show. It ain't no friends on this show. So, what am I expecting? But it just wouldn't be me. I wouldn't even be portrayed on camera like that. Amina performed. She did okay. After she performed, she sees douchebag ass Peter, and now he misses her and the baby, and he wants them back because he flipped out and he was mad and he said some hurtful shit. And this is why I tell y'all, in a relationship, I don't argue with people, because you say some hurtful shit that you can't fucking take back. And I always tell people, if I say something in an argument, I'm not taking shit back, because I meant every word I said. Maybe I shouldn't have said it that way, but I meant every word I said. So I can't argue in a relationship. And for her, I was like, please, Amina, don't run back to this dude. Please don't run back to him. Then she talking about how she going to Germany, and all of a sudden he get bipolar and flip and get mad again. And they're gonna say, you can't take my daughter. They don't know me. She like, they not gonna wanna know you douchebag when you dogging a damn child out, like, and they sister out. Like, come on now, come on. Talking about, well, if they love her, they're gonna love what's mine. No, that's not yours. That's y'all's. That's not just your baby. Oh, that's mine shit. That's y'all baby. Figure it out. Figure it out. Your sperm, her eggs, she opened her legs. That's not just yours. Anyway, Erica in the park with her son. She tells him about him and Bow Wow. He weirded out, and I'm weirded out because I'm like, you really telling your son this bullshit? You really telling him that you're gonna marry Bow Wow and they don't fucking even know each other, and all of a sudden he's gonna be a step brother and a big brother? And I'm sitting there like, oh my god, Bow baby mama probably on the screen like, bullshit, you is not his motherfucking brother. Because I'm like, they don't know each other, and then how you just gonna give him a motherfucking brother, or I mean, give him a sister, and they don't know each other? You don't even, girl, boo. Whatever. Amina pack and leave and go to Germany with baby Corey. Okay. Yandy was at an event. This is where it ended. Yandy was at an event, and she gets a text or whatever call saying that her baby was going on his way to the hospital. Come to find out, it was a lie. It was just Mandici's way of getting her out the event because she wasn't answering her phone. I thought that was really fucked up and childish of Mandici, but I got what he was coming from. He said the school called and couldn't get in contact with her, so they called him. I'm like, okay, yeah, so, but I get what he say. I'm calling you and I'm texting you and you're not answering, and the school have called and then you're still not answering me. What the fuck up? And he was like, you care about your career more than you care about your kids. He was hitting her below the motherfucking belt on everything. And you see, he must have hit something because she shut it the fuck up when he was like, you care about your career more than you care about your kids. You ain't getting no awards. And she shut it up real quick. Then he'll come, as she pushed him, I was like, you pushing people and you pregnant? Like, well, but I understand. Y'all in a relationship, whatever. Then Remy walks up and she's like, why are you here? Why are you here? She already don't like her, so now she's finna direct her anger out on this girl when your man is the one that's pissed you off. And Remy was like, I heard commotion. I was coming to make sure everything was okay. And then she just started going at Remy, and she just started throwing shots at her. And I'm just like, oh my god. And then she's trying to fight her. And I'm sitting there like, did you forget you was pregnant? Everybody don't care about bitches that's pregnant and will pop you. You need to worry about your baby inside of you and protect that baby, and not be over there popping off. You only supposed to be on bed rest, and now you popping off to create more stress for yourself, and you're not thinking about your child. Mommy of the year, Yandy, you're not thinking of your child. That you can't be fighting, going and trying to fight some female, and you're pregnant. He kept telling her to leave. He kept putting her out. I was just like, and y'all want to get married. Y'all doing all this before y'all get married? I don't know. But that's my review for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 5, Episode 10. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. If I missed anything, let me know. We can talk about it in the comment section. If you don't like what I say, it's okay. Everything is just my opinion, like everybody else have an opinion. But we can still talk about it and be cool with each other. I don't have no problems with that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check out Ashley Miller, Buzzworthy TV, Mike B, James Caldwell, Squeaky Jones, Color Me Pink, Keisha Irvin. If y'all have not subscribed to Color Me Pink, Pink is spelled P-Y-N-K. I don't know what y'all been doing, but y'all have to check out this girl's channel because it is on fire. She keeps it so real, so raw, and I love it. So yeah, go check out Color Me Pink. Her name is Keisha. Let her know that the Ghetto View sent you to her channel because her channel is awesome. And hopefully this don't take too long to upload, but it'll be up before midnight. So hey, Black Ink Crew, can't do it. I just can't. I can't. Check out Mike B, Ashley, Some More Love TV, all that for Black Ink Crew. I just can't. That fight with Puma and C's was ridiculous. I can't fuck with what's her name? Star. What's her name? The hood rat. I can't. You in there kissing on Teddy while your man in the other room. I just can't. I couldn't do it. I'll talk about it in my Ghetto Views when I'll give you know really what I thought about that in my Ghetto Views when I put that up, probably up on tomorrow or Wednesday. But I'll talk to y'all later. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. I do everything by the Ghetto View, T-H-A, not T-H-E. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.